Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Pikes Peak Picker. I am in Pueblo, Colorado today. I won this unit yesterday. I got it for a really good price. I was actually trying to win another unit at this location. Both of them I can fit in the caravan. As you can see, it's a decent amount of stuff. I got this for $20. It was about $30 after fees. But I saw pretty. Yep. Figured if they had Bronco stuff in here, it couldn't be all bad. Colorado Rockies. I was looking at these bags real close, and I was seeing stuff's not quite all close. And then I saw this down here, and this kind of caught my eye. Looked like it might be a jewelry box. A little kid's jewelry box. I'm hoping to find some eBay stuff in here, but I can tell you there's a lot of good flea markets, some scrap metal there. I'm going to probably more than likely just take that to the scrap yard when I go again in probably a couple weeks. Got this picture. Oh, wow, that is really nice. Look at that. That is a nice picture. These kind of pictures sell all the time at the flea market. Not for much money, but they do sell. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a quick go through of some of this stuff. Like underneath here are several blankets. I might clean them. I'm going to be taking a bunch of blankets to the Humane Society. I donate a lot to them. I saw some pillows, so I'm going to go ahead and try and sort out the trash. I'm not going to really do a full sort here. I'm just trying to pick up and go. I've got some dishes. They actually look, well, not quite clean. But I'm going to probably just go to Goodwill. I really don't. Oh, you know what? These look like these are Norman Rockwell. These look like they were just sitting on the shelf. Ooh, Elvis. You never know with some of the Elvis stuff. I've actually sold some of it over the years on eBay. Anyway, let me get going on this so I can sort this quick. Hard Rock Cafe. I might clean up the vacuum cleaner, take that out to the flea market. Like I said, there's going to be trash. Like there's a pillow. All I do with pillows is I just put them in the trash. Very rare do I ever keep one. It literally has to be clean. Like it's never been used. Anyway, I'm going to get going on this so I can get out of here. Alright, I'm continuing. So the Rocky sign is actually a Coors Light. This always sells. I could probably get about $10 or so at the flea market for this. So that's not a bad little find. As I'm getting through it slowly. I'm just doing a quick sort that I can right now. I'm getting most of the trash and stuff out. If this fan works, summer's coming. Like I said, I'll check the vacuum and the fan. Worst case scenario for the vacuum, scrapyard. Alright everyone, so I'm getting ready to finish up. I'm going to load up the van here in a moment. So, as usual, this is all trash. This is what they don't tell you about in those nice shows. You do deal with a bit of trash. I got that one more bag right there. I'd say nearly half of it's going to my trash cans. There's not much I can do. Clothes are really bad. It's just one of those things. But out of this unit, we did get some scrap metal. I'll take those to the flea market, to the scrap yard. Got some really nice pictures. I will look these up on eBay. This one will definitely go to the flea. But this also, don't discount books. I list a lot of books, and I know that the older Britannicas, I don't know if necessarily if it's this one, but there's a whole bunch of books in here, and several of the Britannica books. I don't think it's the whole thing, but I mean, it's probably about 20, maybe 25 books in there. And even this was out at the flea market. It's a bit beat up. It's in one piece. This is mostly scrap here. That right there might be brass. It's either brass or copper. But it's pretty heavy. And then I have all these different mugs. I'm almost certain they came from the East Coast. I found this blanket, which I'm going to go ahead and wash. The Boston Red Sox. So I think that they came out of Boston. But I mean, a lot of this stuff, I'm originally from Michigan, and a lot of this stuff is coated with dust and stuff, like as if it's been in high humidity for quite some time. You can see right there. It comes off really easily. But I'm going to have to go through this at the house. I still wish I'd gotten that other unit that was in this place, because I think it would have been nice. But as you can see, I've already got some bags in here. That's just clothes. There's the Colorado Rocky sign behind the first bag. I got this box of stuff. I got some personal paperwork I'm going to turn. I got this box of stuff. Laundry detergent. Almost a full bottle. That size bottle is about $12 at the flea market, or the Walmart now. And this I'm just going to give to Goodwill. I put some dishes in there and some clothes. The bag itself is pretty decent, but it's not sellable. So I just use it to put Goodwill stuff in. And like I said, these items right here. I'm just going to, I'll check the fan. I'll check the vacuum, but it's pretty dusty. If it doesn't really work well, I'll just scrap it. I don't like spending a lot of time trying to clean an item that might sell for $2, $5, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to finish loading up the van, and I'm going to do a quick sweep and get out of here.